Hey guys, this is Pedro. I'm back with another interview covering Masters Madrid. I'm here accompanied by Nobody of EDward Gaming. We're just coming off of a 2-0 loss to Loud, thus eliminating them from the competition. So Nobody, thank you so much for taking the time for this interview. Just start off with that match. It really did feel like Loud was just countering every single action that you guys have done. What do you think what was the biggest reason for the result to happen from your perspective?
那在今天的比赛当中，其实可以看到对方好像就是能够预计到我们要做什么一样。那你觉得从你个人角度来看，是什么样的原因导致了今天这样的结果呢？
我觉得还好吧，其实我们大概也知道他们会怎么打，只是，有的时候临场是判断失误了，但其实，还是有很多时候我们其实拿到优势，只是中期，没有把握住机会吧。
Actually, I think sometimes we also know they're playing too, but just something went wrong about our instinct reaction. In some rounds, actually, during the process, actually, we got advantage, but we didn't like hold the chance eventually. That's all.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, it did really it did really feel like the team was not at their usual performance. Did you kind of feel that way, as the series transpired?
其实能够感觉今天的比赛，感觉大家其实并不是很在状态，其实没有打出一个队伍应有的一个能量吧。你其实有感受到吗？在比赛过程中？
嗯，在枪法上的话，可能确实没有以前状态那么好吧。但是在战术上，其实我们执行战术，我是觉得执行的话应该是没什么问题的。但今天我们战术也没执行好，对，我们枪法虽然可能没有那么厉害，但是也不是说我们战术执行好了之后，因为枪法才输的，对。
Yes, about aiming, I think we didn't reach our standard today, but I don't think it's the situation that maybe something went wrong about our strategy because I don't think this is kind of situation that we do well with our strategy, but we lose because our aiming. I think both of this went wrong today.
What about Lao's performance against you guys? Do you feel their performance was a big factor behind EDG's performance today?
那如果聊一聊对方今天的表现和操作呢？你觉得他们今天有做得更好吗？
我觉得在那个 Icebox 上来说的话，其实，跟我们想象的差不多吧，因为我们赛前也做了很多准备嘛，然后，是我们自己没有把握住机会，所以才导致图一的分差拉的那么大。然后在图二的话，因为他们本来就有 Breach 和 Phoenix 这种主动性比较强的英雄，然后所以在他们图一大比分拿下之后，可能图二他们打的就是有点起势了吧，对。
I think about map one icebox, we have predicted that because we prepared about this map when we know that we're gonna face against face against Lord. But when we enter into the map two, I think we know that they had the composition of Phoenix and Rage. So those kind of composition is really easy to take control in the map two. So kind of like they have winning the map one, so it's more easier for them to play better in the map two.
Of course, of course. Now I want to just focus on the team's overall performance in Massive Madrid. Of course, looking at the teams who rode in the competition, you guys took down Paper X and then fell to Genji and Loud. Looking at overall experience, what do you feel is the biggest thing that you feel the team learned? And in addition to that, what do you think was the biggest challenge that the team experienced in Spain?
那其实回顾这次马德里大师赛，我们是先拿下了 PRX，然后又很遗憾的，就是两负嘛。但是那通过这一次的旅程来说，你觉得你学到的最多的东西，又或者是你觉得面对到最大的挑战是什么呢？
呃，我学的最多的东西就是可能我们还是需要在世界赛的训练期间做出一些改变嘛，并不能说像我们这次都是打了 kick off，然后进的 master，然后我觉得还是 要在 Kickoff 之后做出一些改变吧。然后，呃，最大挑战就是我们都是知根知底的吧，然后可能对手，呃的那种临场的更充足，就是他们在赛前准备可能会变很多东西，但是我们可能就，还是跟以前一样吧，所以我觉得有点被研究了。但是，就这些吧，就这些。
So we talk about the things we learn. I think maybe in the Master Madrid, we should do something different and make some change after the kickoff because it seems like we just do the same as the kickoff we did. And the biggest challenge for us is because I think, um, sorry about that. 你觉得最大的挑战是什么来着？
最大挑战就是，同样的都是知根知底的形式。
就是 the biggest challenge is that we already know our opponent and they already know us, and like we know each other too much, but at that time we didn't make a change, so kind of like we just see through by them.
So in a way, just so I can understand, you feel the team didn't do much changes? Did I get that correctly?
Yeah, didn't do much changes.
Okay, okay, I understand. And now as the team focuses on this first split of the year, which would then potentially um then go to Master Shanghai, um, what do you think is going to the team must do in order to adapt and change to the in a way in which you guys can then take on any other opponent, be it on the international and domestic side? You know,
你觉得就是在之后，如果进入到上海大师赛之后，队伍可以调整的部分是哪一些呢？
我觉得在上海大师赛之前的时间还比较长吧，然后因为联赛第一阶段的比赛也会比较久，所以我觉得，我们能够去跟其他队伍沟通很多东西，能够去弥补我们很多的不足吧。像这次 Kickoff 和 Master 都是比较快节奏的比赛，实际上你能上场去验证的机会并不多，验证战术的机会并不多。
Actually, it still have time until to the Master Shanghai. We still got time to learn from other teams and to see their was. And I still think that maybe the kickoff and the Master Madrid, the pace seems like too quick, so we don't have time to adapt, don't have time to research on our opponent. So until the Master Madrid, I think we have time to adapt more.
okay, and now that we've been able to see EDG and FPS compete on the international side, of course we've seen you guys play a lot already beforehand, but um, how do you compare the current level of China compared to the other regions in the world? You know, at this point of the year, yes, I understand we're at the early part of 2024, but still, how do you compare your region compared to the rest of the world?
那其实在这次马泽里大师赛，我们也是又看到了你们和 PRX 的再一次相遇，然后这一次我们也是先赢下来了嘛。那在这个前提下，你觉得你现在是如何将我们的 CN 赛区与其他的赛区相做比较的呢？
我觉得就赛区来说的话，其实，CNVCT 的话，还是能够学习到的东西太少了。可能只有我每一次参加过世界赛的队伍，然后回去能够跟别的队训练到，别的队能感受到我们学习来的东西吧。然后，我觉得 CNVCT 就是需要互相提升吧，现在就是这样一个阶段。
So speak of the CN League, I want to say that we still don't have opportunity to learn, on the world stage. The only chance we got, or the process is like that. We go into the international stage and we learn things from the all of the other leagues. And when we get back to the CN League and other teams from CN just learn from us. So that's the process. We still need chance to learn, from all of the other leagues, but still got no chance or no opportunity to do that.
Hopefully, this will then lead to a better performance in the next Masters. Should you guys get there? Nobody, thank you so much for taking the time during this interview. Really appreciate it. Thank you to the translator, and best of luck goes to you for the future.